Alrighty, hello and welcome to the next elimination of Live Night. So we don't have questions for everyone. We just have a few questions that we're going to ask around. But we are going to start with Grayson. So Grayson, you won individual safety during this Live Night. How does it feel to make it through to the final 10?
It feels pretty good. I wasn't expecting to win it, to be quite honest. I just kind of went in, blind, and then somehow it came out to victory. But things aren't as simple as people claim they are. So, I don't know. It is what it is. But no, it feels good though.
So Jack, you won party planner. So you basically have a vote in both eliminations. How does that feel?
I mean, it's nice to be able to talk about both eliminations. Do I think anything will happen tonight? I hope it happens. But do I think it'll happen? Who wants to flip a coin?
All right. So Jordan, you're a little different than Jack. You won party planner like Jack, but you didn't win safety during your team's elimination. Do you feel like that it could be you going tonight?
Yes. I think that's probably what Jack was referencing in terms of like flipping the coin. Because I know Jack is targeting me. So like I'm pretty sure I'm going home. I'm pretty sure the big plan this round was to take out me and Austin because we're such a scary duo. But like Austin is a crackhead, so I wanted him gone. Yeah, like I think it's probably me tonight. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 5-2 or 6-1. Because like a dummy, I used my plane ticket a round I didn't need to. So I really don't have like anything to get me out of this situation. So I think I'm probably fucked tonight.
All right. So Jeff, at this point, most people have been in groups with the majority of the cast. With constantly changing groups, how do you decide where your loyalties lie round to round?
Interesting question. You highlighted groups I was not aware of, so thank you for pointing that I'm not in one of those said groups. So I don't know. I don't know. Your question kind of rocked me right now.
I mean, like the parties.
Oh. It seems like you were. Anyway, the parties are something else entirely. Yeah, the ever-changing dynamic is something to get used to, I guess. And I'm just gonna mute myself.
All right. So Luke, last round we made Ascendant's history with a team giving up safety and going to elimination, and it appeared that Corey was blindsided. So tonight's a live night. How hectic do you think that things are going to be tonight?
Bitch! Let me just tell you something. I literally have not been able to predict anything this entire game, so I literally have no idea what the fuck is gonna happen tonight. I don't even know. Like, my outfit literally screams as sporadic. Like, literally, that's what I think is gonna happen. I don't even fucking know. I really don't.
All right. So this will just be a question to both Michael and Scott, I guess. Since everyone else got a question, I only have one left. So there's been a lot of talk going into Live Night about when's jury? When are there going to be no more groups? Are there going to be no more groups? Is this influencing how anyone's voting tonight?
I think I'm more voting just to keep myself in the game. I don't really care about when jury's starting at this point. I just want to stay. So that's what's deciding my vote tonight.
And I'll piggyback off of that. I think that it's definitely on everyone's mind, but it's not something that we know the answer to. So it's hard to, because we don't know when it starts, we can't plan it for it. So I think that it's more important just to focus on this vote right now and not kind of be focused on what's happening next, because we can't yet.
All right, so I will leave the floor open to any discussion before we get to the vote.
Okay, so I have not heard only about an hour or two before the actual elimination, I heard Jordan's name. The name I've been hearing around is Luke's. And though I am safe tonight, I'm willing to risk myself. Luke has been loyal to me this entire game, and I feel like I owe him something. I'm probably going to go home because of this, but as long as I can, keep my word, because I did promise I'd give you immunity from the very beginning, I'm going to give my immunity to Luke. So.
What the fuck?
And that's so.
Is that final confirmed?
Final confirmed. So.
Alrighty, so
what the literal fuck
it's
just
fine.
happened?
For the first time in Ascendant history again, everyone has given up individual safety. So Luke, you are safe at this elimination, and Grayson is vulnerable.
What the fuck?
I know you really want to be in this, man, and I want to give it to you. So, good luck. Because I've heard you were the target tonight. So, and that doesn't mean I want everyone else. Good luck to everyone. It's just Luke's been a really close friend of mine. So.
What the fuck?
Anyone else have anything to say?
What?
Rosie Ruiz faked winning the Boston Marathon. That was something in history that I think people should know about.
Was he bald?
I've had enough out of you, Nicole.
I don't care. If he
I'll see you in production chat.
Not the production.
go to your room, Jeff.
I am in my room.
All right, with that, it is now time to vote. So go ahead and cast your vote. If you tried to vote before I open the voting, I will not see it. So vote again. And yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
What the fuck? No. Is this fanny pack cute? Can we talk about that for a second, actually?
Alrighty, I have the vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so. All right, I will read the vote. Person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes. First vote, Jordan. Second vote, Jordan. That is 2 votes, Jordan. Third vote, Grayson. That's 2 votes, Jordan. 1 vote, Grayson. Fourth vote, Michael. That is 2 votes, Jordan. 1 vote, Grayson. 1 vote, Michael. Next vote, Grayson. That is 2 votes, Jordan. 2 votes, Grayson. 1 vote, Michael. 2 votes left. Next vote, Grayson. That is 3 votes, Grayson. 2 votes, Jordan. 1 vote, Michael. 1 vote left. Seventh vote. And the next person voted out of Ascendant Season 5, Grayson.
I thank you guys for a great game. Good luck to everyone. Hats off, literally. And I do want to transfer my power if I can. Do I have to disclose the power in order to transfer it?
The name of it, please.
Okay, I like to give my party crasher power to Luke. So.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I just
So-
have to work my hand.
I love you guys. Here's to a great season, icons only. Good luck to everyone, and I hope to see you on the flip side. So nothing but love from here.
You're like Oprah.
Hey, Luke.
No, I am far from
Hey,
Oprah.
yeah.
Oprah's on another tier.
Um,
All right, Grayson, it's time to go.
Like,
You guys
after
have
Grayson leaves, I need to tell you something.
Okay.
The power that he just gave you is a power that allows you to steal a power from someone else, and the only person that has a power that can be stolen right now is Jack.
Oh.
Just food for thought.
In addition, Jordan is lying his ass off. Both he and Scott have powers that can and will be stolen.
My power, I already used it. I used it, and it gave me a list of every other power that's in the game and how it can be used. So I don't have anything. So if you try to steal something from me, it's not going to work, honey. But Jack has a power.
Well, I might as well disclose this. My power will be used tonight if anything goes wrong. And if it isn't used tonight, it likely burns in a fire anyway. So
Luke, you can take it and have all the power tonight, and Jack doesn't have any. You can, his power allows you to switch with a party planner. So if you lose, you can become the party planner for the round.
he's lying.
I'm not lying because it's literally on my fucking list, bitch. You're gonna tell me I'm lying?
Repeat that really quick. No. I
have.
want you to repeat
You
what you
have
just
musical
said.
chairs, which allows you to switch with a party planner. I'm not dumb. I literally have it on my list, bitch. I know what's gone. I know what you have.
Here's the
It's
thing.
fine.
If he managed to get it, how did he manage to get the wrong description? Because that's what I told.
You want to see my list? Because it's all written down. Here's everything that's on my list. Everything that's on my fucking list.
No. You have the right name because I gave you the right name.
You didn't tell me the name of your power, so you're
More
lying again.
Specifically, I told it to Austin.
And Austin,
Okay, hold up. What is happening? Wait a damn minute. Hold on. Before anybody else talks anymore, I gotta clear the air with something. I just want to know who the motherfucker was spreading a rumor that I was trying to get Jordan out and I was pushing a vote. I just want to know.
It was Jack.
Why would I do that? You know
voted
we're
for
close.
me. What the fuck?
Okay.
You literally voted for me.
Correct.
So
But
what
that
did you-
doesn't mean
so
I
you're
was
pushing- you
spreading a
literally
rumor
pushed
in
to try to get
Luke's
other
name.
votes.
Okay.
You pushed to try to get other votes.
Correct. But,
What the fuck is happening right now?
Correct. but didn't you just say that a rumor that Luke was doing it?
No,
How did-
Luke said someone was spreading a rumor. He wants to know who was spreading the rumor that he was voting for me. And it was you going around listing off all the votes that you had to take me out tonight.
Don't listen.
And then Grayson just Eric Reichenbach'd himself out of the game.
I'm fucking.
But
I can't
Luke,
breathe.
you can get all the power in the game by stealing it from Jack. Because I know for a fact there is nothing else that's out in the game right now based on my
Now-
list and what I have.
I'll be honest with you guys.
Now,
I did also have a power, but I also used it tonight. It was day drinking, and my power let me know what the next challenge is. So the next challenge that we're about to do is 5 rounds, and one of them is the cookie on your forehead into your mouth. That's the first
And
round.
you know what's crazy about that? Day drinking was on my list. Crazy.
Oh my god.
So Jack has
wait.
the only power in the game that can be stolen right now.
Luke.
Wait, do I have to make a decision right now? Is that what's happening?
No.
I'm just.
You don't have to,
but-
but you can.
But his
You
power,
can.
if it switches people between the teams, we're most likely going to individual phase next round. So this is going to be probably the last round that you can use it. It gives you literally all the power for the round.
Luke,
Yep.
if I can tell you something really quick, he's lying because the description of the power is wrong. That
It
is the
didn't give me the full
description.
description, bitch. It just gave me a little blurb. It says
Even if
musical
the
chairs.
description's wrong, the
Stop
fact that
this
you
on
still
the
have the
track.
last power exists.
You still have
Even
the
if
only
he's 100%
power that's
wrong,
out
you
there.
No.
still have the last power.
You have the
That
only power that can be
changes
stolen.
something. That actually changes something. If his description is wrong, that means what he could have gained
Here's my
is
list.
not from
Here's
a
my list.
power.
You want to read it? You want to read everything that's on my list? I only had a minute, and I wrote down what every
Okay.
single thing did.
So let's see. You
Jack, Jack, we literally all know you're
Doesn't
bullshit.
matter.
Like, you're
Luke,
not talking your way
you
out
know
of
what
it.
you can do. You don't have to do it, but you know what you can do.
if I may, I'll explain how Jordan managed to get every single power name.
I don't have it. It was my power. My power told me what every
He
power
told
does.
you how he got that. You don't have to explain it. He already explained how he
Like,
got that.
Luke, here's the thing. You can have all the power going into the next round if you steal the power from Jack. Because his is the only power that can be stolen. Because plane tickets can't be stolen. Like, anything that's a plane ticket, it can't be stolen.
Already been used.
Yeah. Well,
So-
there's more than one of them in the game. But they can't be stolen. So the only thing you can steal is a power. And there's only one power in play that you can steal right now, and it's Jack's.
So I want you to state the names
Jack,
of
I'm
the
not doing
remaining
shit.
powers.
Get the fuck out of my face. I'm not doing shit for you. I've already said it multiple times. I'm not telling you what every power is. My list is right here. If you didn't read it, sucks to be you.
Well, it's beach bum, musical chairs,
Drunk
and
goggles.
drunk goggles.
Yeah.
All things that could be gleamed by you during the challenge where party line, that's a specific name.
That's where I got luggage claim, dumbass.
Yeah,
I already
exactly.
said that. I already said that. That's where I got luggage claim. Or baggage
Yeah.
claim.
So he saw 3 of the names. The 3 things he doesn't know of. The
I know
other
what-
things he already saw. And in addition, he has described my power incorrectly.
No, I
Then
didn't.
describe it to me. Describe it to me then.
My power is I am able to say I am playing musical chairs with someone on the other party, and then we swap. What I told to Austin is that I'm allowed to swap with the party planner. That is where the issue lies. He does not have anything, and he still has a power in this game
I don't. I
because
literally
he
used
used
all
a
my-
description that is incorrect.
Okay, so Luke, here's the thing. You can steal that, and then if you're fucked up this round, you can move to a better position.
Or
Is it? Can I
I
ask
can
a
give it to
question
you
to
if
the
you're fine.
hosts?
by, let's say, Jordan.
But
If Luke,
You can ask any question you want.
okay, I'm very confused. if say Luke does try to steal a power from someone that doesn't have a power, does that nullify his power?
We can't talk about power.
I can't
questions.
confirm that anyone has a power or what that power does.
Well, we know Luke has one, and we know
you
Jack.
just-
You know the name.
Oh, true. I see what you're doing now.
But Luke, the only person you can steal it from is him. Because I don't have any powers left. Like, I had the sunblock, I used it. Excuse me. And I had the baggage claim, and I used it. So what you can do right now is you can literally take power away from the person that was trying to say that you were voting with them this round.
Okay, but
that's all I'm saying. That's what you can do. That's what you can do with your power.
Right.
Oh my God.
But why was that a 4-1 to whatever vote? Is what I want to know.
They were going to vote you out. That's what was about to happen.
Didn't you just try to put me out?
Grayson sacrificed himself for you. You're still here. They were going to vote you out. And I don't...
All I'm saying is Jack has the most power out of anyone in this game right now. So you can weaken him by taking away the power from him.
Okay, but then y'all got to turn around and vote me out again?
Well,
like, what the heck?
My next target, Luke, I'm telling you right now, I know I can win this next immunity challenge because I'm assuming it's physical things. It's party type things. I know I can win this next challenge. And if you take the power away from Jack, he doesn't have anything to save himself. And I guarantee Jack goes next. Guarantee it.
You seem awfully certain for someone who doesn't know about powers.
Okay, Jack.
I'm just...
Jack, why are you such a pompous bitch? Honestly.
Luke, think. You haven't even seen your power yet. He could be telling the truth. Who the fuck knows?
Here, right here. Party Crasher.
Steal power. See your power, Luke.
Party, steal power. There you go. That's what your power does.
So, Party Crasher.
And you can steal it now.
About your power, Luke.
You can steal it now, and then if we don't go into individuals, you still have it if you're in a sticky situation.
You can steal it now and let him escape.
There might be a way that if he keeps it until individual phases, it turns into something else.
Fuck. Do I have to make a public decision? What's the tea? Like,
anything about powers are communicated in prod chat and prod chat only. So if you have a question about your power, you need to ask in prod chat.
All I'm saying, Luke, is there's only one power in the game that you can steal right now, and we all know where it is because Jack freaked out and said where it was said that he had one when Austin was antagonizing him during the challenge yesterday. So we all know that Jack has a power, and you're the one person who can take his power away from him.
Right, but like here's my quandary and here's my conundrum. If this is true, like I need an honest answer because I have been preaching I'm straightforward, I'm upfront, and I'm honest. If I did not have that immunity necklace, would I have been walking out of this call tonight? I need that honest answer. And I can read through the bullshit.
I'll be honest, I was probably going to vote you, but that's because there weren't any other choices, in my opinion.
Well, there was, but that's okay.
So here's
Scott, were you going to vote me too?
That was where I was leaning toward because I didn't think we had the votes.
Yeah, we didn't think we could do anything.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
Like, it was literally, if Grayson didn't win immunity, I was gunning for Grayson.
That's what I figured.
You know,
but
that's why I tried to stop him in the challenge, and then it just came up like, oh fuck, like now there's no one else that I can vote because I knew that Jeff and Michael had both been scorned by the other side in another vote, and I wasn't really sure where you stood in all of that. So that was literally why. It was just there were no other options. But if we're going to 10, there's a whole side that just voted out Austin that are targets. And if you're not with them, like you can help take them out, and it just makes your position that much better.
But in the same respect, didn't 4 people just admit to basically voting you out? And in addition, isn't it awfully convenient that the minute they say, oh, now that you have a power that we know of, and we can guess what that power is by the name. I
still talk to Luke all round. I still talked to Luke. I didn't want Luke to go. I was upset that Luke was probably the one that was going to have to go. But I knew that your ass was coming for me, so I had to put the vote on someone else. Is that not true?
Might be from your perspective, but that didn't happen to Luke.
What do you mean?
I'm not the one who came into my literally started a group chat just to say you're a dumbass.
Because you won't talk to me, and I confronted you about the fact that you were targeting me, and you lied about targeting me and then voted me. Please, where does your logic make sense?
Let me just look back in that chat because I might.
Crod, can we move forward? Can we just go to live night? Like, I'm done with Jack. I'm done with his bullshit. I said everything I needed to say to Luke. Like, can we just move on? Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep yelling at him for like 20 minutes.
We got time.
I'm good either way. I don't.
Like, I've said everything I needed to say about Jack.
Not voting for you.
Hello.
Good.
Sorry, my phone crashed. What the fuck? Okay.
Like, you don't have to make your decision now, but I'm just saying that's the only power that's in the game.
Right. Okay.
So if your power expires, like, that's all you can do.
Okay, and that makes sense. But I don't know what's going on right now. I really don't. This has been me literally the whole game, and that's what makes me so frustrated. Like, I literally was like, I don't know what's going on, and then I just basically kind of got lied to again, but I don't know. I really don't know.
Like, let's just move forward and you can honestly think about it. Like, that's it. I just wanted to say my piece.
Well, I appreciate you being honest and saying that I would have gone home, but okay.
Nicole, what's your problem with my hairline?
That's my piece.
It's too sexy. I can't stop staring.
That's a good problem to have. Okay, thank you.
All right. So
With that, I think live night's over.
No, this elimination is over. Live night.